back to Cue the Cameo. I'm Sammy.
I'm Jess.
I'm Brandon.
Our friend. And today we're doing an episode on Marvel hot takes. Basically our worst opinions of the Marvel universe.
Well, I don't think that they're the worst. I think they're the best opinions.
And that is why they're the worst. Okay.
I feel like, okay, wait, we've never had Brandon on the show before, so I want to hear, as like, you're a Marvel head like us. So
I am.
What is your like favorite Marvel movie?
Winter Soldier is the first one that comes to mind. But I feel like that's very basic, but it kind of has it all, like the good fight scenes. Also, Scarlett Johansson, they let her grow out her hair looking extra cunty. Like, she looks so good. And it's, like, completely straightened.
Her best hair movie was Winter Soldier, for sure. 100%.
It's actually not even close. And that just really spoke to me.
Okay, I thought it was going to be something worse, but I actually think that's a great...
So good.
Yes!
Shang-Chi.
Shang-Chi, that final fight scene, crazy. Like, in-game level fight scene.
Yeah.
So good. All the characters are so likable.
Yeah.
The dad is, like, terrifying and mean, but, like, you don't hate him. Also, like, the little trainer with the mask, like, moves so fast, and he just, like, crawls up the wall like a weird little Spider-Man. Horrifying, really.
I feel like some people would think that that's a hot take, though.
Oh, it's so good. That's crazy.
But
really?
Yeah, I don't feel like Shang-Chi, like, it doesn't live in the same universe as the, like, core Avenger movies. And Awkwafina is...
kills it.
Yeah,
I love
she's so
Awkwafina.
good.
She's so funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, like the bus scene that, like...
Oh,
Yeah, the bus scene
So
is
good.
crazy. And the fact that they, like, actually crashed that bus in San Francisco.
They did?
Yeah.
Oh, I did not know that. That's awesome.
Like, I feel like they really committed in that movie to all the, like, martial arts and the stunt scenes, and that's what made it so good. It wasn't no CGI bullshit like some of these other movies.
Speak on it.
Except
so
the end
good.
scene was all CGI, but it's okay.
That doesn't fit in my fantasy.
Okay. Okay, so I think those two are, like, really good movies to have as your favorite Marvel movies. Like, I have nothing to say about that. I was hoping for something a little more controversial, but...
Wait, well, what about y'all? Maybe I can provide the controversy on y'all's picks.
I don't think my pick is controversial. I think I'm a little sheep. Mine's Endgame.
I mean, it's incredible.
Yeah.
It's really good.
I don't think anything will beat it. What's your favorite Marvel movie?
I
know what you're gonna say, and this is gonna be our first debate hot take.
Okay, it's not.
I'm ready.
It's actually my second favorite movie, but I really, really like Thor Ragnarok.
Wait,
It's really good.
Ragnarok or Love or Thunder?
No, well, Love and Thunder is a close
Ooh.
Yeah.
top.
Oh,
yeah. Tell me about it. It's a close top, but
Okay.
I love Love and Thunder. Or no, I love Love and Thunder, but I also Ragnarok is top.
Okay, Ragnarok
Was it
was a
Natalie
great
Portman's
movie.
sickly vibe and body? Did that speak to you?
The sickliness was like kind of a bummer, I'm not gonna lie. It was like the worst part of the movie.
Yeah.
Well,
Like, if
it's-
she's dying, let's just cut her out. Like,
And guess what? It's a huge part.
It's actually the main part.
the main thing.
the movie,
It was funny. It was like a good time at the theater.
I want to ask you this.
Okay, hold on. Yeah.
Okay.
No.
Okay. Thor Ragnarok, great movie. Literally amazing. The humor worked.
It's amazing.
Yeah. Taika Waititi nailed it on the first go.
Yeah.
Truly so good.
Hella stunner.
He did not replicate that again in Love and Thunder. And the fact that you think he
Huge
did
miss.
is such a mid opinion.
Oh, it's worse than mid. I think one of the biggest issues with Thor Love and Thunder is like they like went half and half of Thor from like Thor Ragnarok and then bro Thor from Endgame. And it was like a weird, like, he started off the scene, he's just like, oh, I'm so bored, I can destroy everyone so easy. And then like moves on. Like, there's just like a lot of like apathy to his character, and it just like didn't fit. Like, it was a weird vibe.
I do actually, I mean, I agree with that from like, let's zoom out from Love and Thunder of like Thor's character progression throughout all these MCU movies. Like, what was the point of Bro Thor? Why did that character exist?
I'll tell you why, because some people like to go to the theater and just have fun and laugh.
But it wasn't
People just
even
want to go to the
funny.
theater and just have a good time sometimes.
Oh my god.
Mhm.
No, I agree.
It wasn't even a funny bit. It was just like, I don't,
Yeah.
like, why?
No, I'll tell you why. Because in Infinity War, they made him to basically where he could split Thanos in half, and they had to nerf him for Endgame, so it'd be an interesting fight scene. That's literally why.
That's actually a really good point. Yeah.
Which is annoying. And also makes me really mad going from Ragnarok to Endgame, where Ragnarok's entire thing is just like, oh, Thor, are you the god of hammers? And he's just like, no, I'm lightning, and like has that really cool scene with Hela, and Hela
Yeah.
like gets
Mhm.
yeeted into oblivion, which is dope. But then Endgame is just like, or Infinity War is just like, wait, you guys, Thor does need a hammer, and it needs to be really big, and Peter Dinklage needs to make it.
Mhm.
Like, pick a lane. Is he the god of axes now? I can't. I'm sorry, I can't do it.
He uses
I
the
can't.
hammer/axe to channel.
Okay,
his
but
power, but he
Ragnarok was just
doesn't-
like, he doesn't need it. That was the entire ending of the whole movie. Like, he doesn't need a hammer or something to channel it. Like, he is the god of thunder.
Mhm.
But I think to fight a particular individual, like, you still need something to, like, physically break.
I guess he needs a weapon,
Yeah.
like
Like a
just like
weapon.
you would need like a sword or like.
I'm fine.
A spear?
I'm fine with that being true if Ragnarok didn't scream at me that it wasn't. Like, sure, that makes plenty of sense.
Okay,
If
yeah.
Ragnarok didn't scream at me and tell me that it
I
wasn't
see what
true.
you're saying.
Okay, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. Yeah. Your opinion still sucks.
It's a good
It's really
time. It's
Yeah.
a good time.
Like, the jokes just didn't
How many
Hit.
times
They
have
just
you
didn't
seen
hit.
it?
twice,
Yeah.
and one of those times I was high, and it's still been cut it for me. So
The more I watched it, the more fun it's been. And you know, I'm gonna put another one out there. I felt the same way about Captain America, Red Hulk, Brave New World. The second time I watched it, I was like, hey,
Okay,
I'm kind of sad for this.
but Falcon 2.0 is so sexy. Sorry, I just have to say that.
I don't think it probably ages well like you do, but
No way.
no.
The
yeah,
CGI
sorry.
at the end is still really bad, but the second time I watched it, like the scene where Isaiah, you know, has the moment where he is like brainwashed and then he goes for the president, like I was like, oh fuck. There are some consequences here.
I think is Isaiah the older?
Yeah, the
like,
old
yeah, he was
original
one of the best parts of the
Super
movie.
Soldier.
For
Yeah.
Yes,
sure.
yeah.
Like when he like got up and yeah, like attacked and whatever, like it was crazy.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I will say that I almost feel like they got in their own way with that new Captain America movie of they're just like, okay, like Sam is really cool and worthy, but he's still just a human. Like we've seen Black Widow literally just like yeet Thanos's like 4 henchmen by herself with a kick.
Yeah.
You know, like no, it's a comic book movie. Like we understand. Like just make him super strong. You know,
I
like
think
I
that
don't
was
know.
like, I don't know if this was part of the like new era of Disney heroes or Disney owned Marvel heroes where
Right.
they were trying to make all the heroes like more relatable than they needed to be, like more like we're average human beings who like have side jobs as heroes.
We
like
could all be Sam if we believe.
we could, yeah, like that
Totally.
part of it was like like just lean into the like comic book
Right.
slapstick ridiculousness of it. Like
Exactly.
we're here for that. That's like what we want to see. Like I don't need to be inspired to like think that I could be a superhero if I wanted to. Like that's ridiculous.
Any more hot takes?
No, I'm done. I need to recuperate. The hot takes are refilling, so I'll pass the torch.
Okay. Love and Thunder was horrible. I just have to say that again. Sorry.
It was really
It was,
bad.
like, really
It was really bad.
pretty bad,
And
yeah.
I believe in every single actor in that movie.
Mm-hmm.
I will say this, speaking of movies that get better with the second or third watch, and I know I might be stealing your thunder a little bit, Sammy, but I do think that Eternals was unwatchable the first time I watched it.
Mm-hmm.
And the second time it became slightly maybe watchable.
Oh yeah. Okay. I'm gonna go a step further and say, yeah, it was totally unwatchable, and I left that theater crushed because I was so excited for that movie but now I like actively find it to watch it like at least once every 2 months. I really like it. That's my hot take. I really like Eternals. It's a good movie.
Too. Yeah.
Bring them back. Bring them back to the MCU.
The thing is,
Do we think that we like Eternals more now because the bar is so low that we're going back and we're like, you know what? We thought we had it bad with Eternals, but it actually can get worse.
Honestly,
it has.
Honestly, I think that could be a part of it.
I mean,
but I also just think on its own, it's a good movie. Like, the characters are good. Like, you're introduced to, like, the lore of this misfit family. And, like, that's the best part of the movie is seeing all of them interact with each other. And they all have cool powers.
Yeah.
okay, yeah. So it is objectively not a good movie for sure.
I actually disagree.
Okay.
The CGI was good. The script was actually good.
Ooh.
They needed good actors.
The action was good. The cast was spot on. The story was good.
We got Harry Styles.
Honestly, best part of the movie. I'm just kidding. That's a hot take. That's a hot take.
Terrible. You know he's never coming back.
No,
He's never coming back.
No way.
Oh, you want to speak of not who's coming back?
Kit Harington.
Yes.
Kit Harington's not coming back.
Yeah.
Not coming back.
No.
And then Thor's adopted little sister or whatever from Love and Thunder.
The kid?
The kid.
His
not-
kid?
Yeah.
We will never see that little girl
No,
again.
never coming back.
No way. But yeah, Eternals is not good. It did get better the second time I watched it. But it's only because the first time was just like the worst movie I've ever seen.
Tell me why it was the worst movie
Yeah,
when you watched it.
I went in, first of all, everyone's excited for Angelina Jolie. Like, gorgeous, stunning.
I forgot she was in it.
Like,
Ace.
okay. But then they, like, give her dementia the whole movie. She literally can barely make a sentence by the end. I want to see her act. Like, I want to see her talk and, like, lead the group.
I agree. Out of all the characters, it was like, why did we stunt Angelina Jolie out of everyone in that cast?
Like, why? Yeah, I needed, like, let Mother eat. Like, she didn't have a chance to. And then the payoff when she, like, defeats the guy at the end.
Oh, yeah.
It was really badass, but, like, okay, great. So we're gonna nerf Angelina Jolie the entire movie for that 3 seconds of payoff. Like, it wasn't enough. Like, I need, like, a full redemption arc, fight scene, action scene with her.
Yes.
Like, it just wasn't enough.
I agree.
I will say, the huge downfall of that movie was having two competing storylines. One of, like, the distrust of whatever and, like, the secret agent aspect of, like, Icarus and, like, him betraying everyone. And then having, like, the whole lizard alien people, like, on the planet. Like, they should have just picked a lane. So at the end, when Angelina Jolie is, like, taken off to, like, fight the lizard person, it was, like, kind of a letdown.
Yeah,
but the rest of the movie was really good, I think.
That movie is the definition of doing too much. There's 9 characters.
Love and Thunder is the definition of doing too much.
Hey, I know that's right.
That's actually, but
period.
yeah, okay.
But in Eternals, like, you're introducing 9 different new characters. Like,
No, but I loved it because I feel like they did such a good job of. Here's the thing: there are movies where you introduce a lot of characters, and then, like, directors are like, "Oh my God, we have to give each character its due," and so you're watching, like, 9 different cut scenes of these, like, individuals' backstories.
That is exactly what happened in Eternals.
No, but I feel like they did a good job of, like.
Riri Williams was the biggest sore in that movie. Sorry.
Oh, that's true. Riri shouldn't be in that movie.
I'll save that hot take. Anyway, continue. Sorry.
Okay, we'll come back to that. But
I have a lot of thoughts on that.
But I think that they did a good job in Eternals of, like, weaving all of their backstories, like, genuinely. Each cutscene, each backstory of each character, like, genuinely contributed to the result of the movie.
I think you're giving them so much credit. I do agree, if that was the main storyline, there would have been a ton of payoff in which you described. Like, it was so muddled. Like, we're at the pyramids. We're in, like, the forest in the 1800s.
Okay, but they were
like,
flashbacks, right?
That movie
Yeah.
was too much. And then, okay, who were like the normal humans in that movie that like I can't even remember?
The
Kit Harington.
boyfriend? Yeah, Kit
Right,
Harington.
like that whole storyline.
He didn't need to be there.
That.
Yeah.
Why are you here?
Well, they were setting him up to be like another superhero
I can't remember
potentially.
who
I mean, I know that's like
Some
Marvel.
guy with a sword.
It was a Moon Knight
Yeah,
adjacent
some
character.
I
Yeah.
know that's Marvel's MO. Like we can't
Easter
really
egg,
knock
Easter
them.
egg.
Yeah, we can't really
Yeah.
knock them for setting things up because it's every single movie
Mm-hmm.
now, I guess. But like, I don't like it. Like, I don't. I don't know. There was just too much in that movie.
I like it because it just fed like action scene after action scene after like because there was so much to fit into the story. It was like I was entertained for every moment of that, except for the scene where they like go off and like make out.
What? What? That
In
was
the
like one of
desert.
the best scenes. It was like such
No,
a
I
cute
was like,
love story.
Snooze fest.
Who's Icarus's love interest in that movie? And what
Cersei.
is
Cersei.
Yeah,
And-
seriously, Gemma
and-
Chan. Wait,
and
was
what
it
it-
Gemma?
and-
Was it Gemma Chan?
Gemma
Yeah.
Chan, yeah.
and what is Gemma's powers again?
She can change the material of something.
Yeah, no,
Right.
the love scene was the worst scene in that movie because I was like, it's like we've been going and going and going, and then all of a sudden we get them making out. I was like, snooze.
I wasn't snooze.
Could not
I think
give less. Of a...
he's great to watch, so I wasn't snooze.
okay.
Listen here. Quantumania. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Hear me out. We're going to ignore all cancellations and crimes that I am not for by the King actor. I don't remember his name. But King actor, he was pretty scary. Like he has some riz. Okay. The scenes with Ant-Man or like Ant-Woman, what's her name? The Wasp's
Wasp?
mom. Like the mom and Kang, and they're just
Oh.
like, we got to build the machine together and like whatever. Like okay, those were good scenes. They were acting down. They were putting in the work. It was clean. Like they kept it on Ant-Man and Kang and Wasp and like the parents.
Okay, are we forgetting about Bill Murray, the random ass like political
Are we
figure?
forgetting about Cassie
Who-
Lang?
Cassie Lang
And the
why...
guy in the frickin' bubble with his face
Oh
and the
my-
power of
yeah,
friendship at the
what
end.
is his name?
Hey, well, you know
I
what?
feel like I
All
literally blacked that part out.
I think
All I know is that I like to have fun at the theater, and and I want
That movie
a
was
bubble.
not fun.
I want a bubble head with little limbs coming out of his ears. That's what I want.
I literally
It was
think
disturbing to look at. Like
It made
it
an
wasn't.
impact. Great art makes an impact.
I recall a line in that movie, and this is probably not word for word, but that when Cassie finally like defeats him, he's like, I just don't know what to do. I'm just so mean. And Cassie goes, just don't be mean. And he goes, oh, I never thought of that. And that was a genuine part of that
That
movie.
was
Okay.
Those were genuine
crazy.
lines.
Okay, listen.
That was crazy.
I watched that and I was like, who wrote this script? Did they like ask 5-year-olds to submit like entries?
Here's the difference. In Love and Thunder, like every single joke was written like, this is amazing, incredible, whatever. Ant-Man Quantumania, like that line, the writers are in on the joke. Like that is a camp line. That is camp.
I don't
Yeah.
think
so. I don't think
Directors,
so.
Paul Rudd gets it. Okay, Paul Rudd is like probably an executive producer. I don't know, but like he is in on the joke. He's just like, let's just make this super camp and fun. They're in on the joke. Love and Thunder, they're not in on the joke.
I
No
don't
way.
think either of them are in
No
on the
way.
joke.
I
No
don't
way.
think in Quantumania, no. The CGI was so
it
bad.
was bad.
Okay, well, you
It
know
was,
what?
it was all over the place. The Quantumania itself,
The quantum realm.
world, the
It looks
quantum realm.
gorgeous.
It was horrific.
It was a complete
It was
Star Wars ripoff.
Yeah, it
Okay,
was.
you're allowed
Like-
to rip off your own art. They paid bajillions of dollars for it. Let them do it.
Why were there
And I don't watch Star
multiple
Wars.
like why were there so many different like races or species
It,
in the quantum realm?
it was literally
I
that
didn't know
scene
you were
with Bill
against
Murray.
animators having jobs.
Why
I
would
like
they
that
all
they
be the
employed a lot of
same? And
animators.
then why was Bill Murray there? Why was he was like another human
The Bill Murray thing was
Yeah.
crazy.
there? Like it was so random. It made no sense. He was like kind of in love with her, but like sold them out. Like actually, you know what?
Right.
Pause because I want to back up and talk about Kang, who like I hear
He's a schizo.
what?
Kang in that movie?
Oh, well, like, as a character, he's psychotic. So, like, I'm fine with that. Worst depiction of Kang I could have ever met. Like, I was like, all right, how is Marvel going to ruin Kang? It didn't even come close to the horrible, horrible depiction of Kang that Jonathan Majors did.
Yeah, he really
Like,
effed it up.
why did he talk so... It was like, why are you talking so weird? It drove me crazy. It hit something in my brain that, like, I would just rage anytime he spoke. And especially in the Loki TV series, like, like, anytime he was on screen, like, I was raging inside. Just the way that he talked, like, the weird, like,
Wait. You're talking about, like, the ending of the, like, when he's, like, sitting at the desk?
Yeah.
At the end of Loki season 1.
I thought he killed that.
No, why did he talk
really like that?
so weird? What was with the, like, weird pacing and intonations of his voice? Where did that come from? If there's something I'm missing in the comics, like, correct me in the comments, but, like, what was the inspiration for him speaking, like...
It was Jared Leto's Joker. Was his inspiration.
I'm about to leave the room.
Honestly?
Listen.
I wouldn't be
No,
surprised.
it was giving Jared
Y'all.
Leto
And actually...
You better keep your credibility. Y'all better be careful. Y'all talk about it.
It was
Talk
giving
about it.
Jared Leto's Joker.
It gave like he was trying too hard to, like, make his villain, like, quirky and, like,
just quirky.
special.
I'm just so crazy.
Like, the way that King was in that movie with that actor, and then, like, here's Jared Leto with, like, how fucking weird he is. Like, it was...
Yeah, this is better, and then that's
No.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Yeah.
I'm going to need both of you to get on record right now. Simple yes or no. Jared Leto did a better job as Joker than the King actor. Yes. Or you can be honest.
Yes.
The people are watching. Hey, I won. I've already won. That's crazy. Jared Leto, his little Y'all ever seen Major
Okay,
Payne?
first of all, the laugh got...
The laugh was and he has a full grills, mama. It's like, let me see your grills. Like,
Look,
no.
I didn't say it was good. I did not say it was good.
Yeah.
But Jonathan
said it
Majors
was
was
better.
worse.
We didn't
yeah,
say it was
Jonathan
good, we said it
Majors
was
was
better.
worse. Yeah.
You know, the people are with you on this, because I watched Quantumania and I was just like, yeah, pretty good. And then I went, like, read the reviews, and everyone just hated it so much. So, like,
yeah.
I acknowledge I'm out on a limb here. And I will say this. Cassie was a little annoying.
She was.
She was so annoying.
She was so annoying.
You know,
But
like,
it was
Again,
like they
why
were...
was she in the movie?
No, they
They were setting
because-
up Young Avengers.
Yeah, this was when Marvel was like, Young Avengers is the next big thing. We've got to go all in on Young Avengers. And that's why they made her such
You
a
know
big
who-
part
For
of the
sure.
movie.
Who else is never going to come back into the MCU? Hulk's son. Who was at the
And
end
if
of
he does-
She-Hulk.
No, because remember...
Marvel, if you're listening, give him a better haircut. Well, if we want to talk unwatchable, I mean, She-Hulk was unwatchable, and it hurt my feelings so
No,
hard.
She-Hulk was unwatchable.
I was an Orphan Black, like, mega fan. Like, I forget the actor's name, but she's incredible. There was nothing she could do.
The best part of that show was Megan Thee Stallion.
Okay,
Period. And on Love Island too.
guys,
Yeah.
Eat it. Come on, hotties.
that's my hot take. She-Hulk was great. She-Hulk was great.
Great.
Yeah,
Great.
it was a good
What was
show.
better, Loki or She-Hulk?
Loki. Loki was
Okay.
better. Okay, but another hot take of mine, Loki season 2, last episode, it didn't hit me as much as it hit everyone else. When he's pulling all the
It felt a
timelines.
little
down with
flat.
that. I'm
Why
down with
wasn't he
that.
wearing socks?
Okay. Not the right thing, so. Okay.
That's a hard hitting question I've been waiting
I
for.
say.
I want to know.
Crazy.
I
He's
want to
gonna
know.
sit there in his throne in those velvet ass loafers. His feet are gonna get so sweaty.
Hey, but were they green?
They were green.
Okay.
They're probably
We're on
brought
brand.
and super comfortable.
I'm upset about it. No, Sockgate. No, I'm upset now. Didn't remember that detail, but I'm.
And like they
I'm in it.
show so much of his ankle. Whoever dressed him, whoever did the tailoring for that outfit in the final scene,
Jess is like the head nun policing the women in the 1800s, just like, hey, your ankles are showing. Ankles are showing. Like you're like waiting like at the
No, it's
staircase.
just like
And you're like whipping them with your ruler.
why is
No
the
kinkles today.
it was just like his pants weren't tailored right. It was like did Tom Hiddleston grow an inch like between the costume fit and like when he filmed the last episode? Like I don't understand why there was so much ankle.
The TV shows get less
And
budget.
like they tried to give him so much riz as like the god of time. Like his outfit, like it was like they tried to go too far into the like Time Lord drippiness of it.
We need to take a step back.
Yeah, let's go back to She-Hulk.
Yeah, I'm gonna need you to sit there and just defend She-Hulk, and I want to watch you do it.
I thought it was good. The action was good. Charlie Cox was good.
Hold up. The action was good. Where?
Did you mean the finale farmhouse ending where
They fought for
they just
all of
go
5
in?
seconds.
And like it's literally just like, ooh, I'm strong. Like that's the whole vibe of the whole thing.
like-
And she's just like, I bought a suit that matches both my bodies. Like what?
Okay, I enjoyed
Yes,
the
girl
show.
boss. I know it's so bad.
I
So
enjoyed
bad.
the show for the lore. Like, we get to meet Bruce Banner's cousin. We get to see where superheroes get their costumes made. We get to
Here's
see
the thing.
we get to see
I don't need
a superhero in training.
I
You know
don't
what?
give a rat's ass about Hulk's cousin.
Who gives a fuck about one of the superheroes' weird cousins?
I
don't
do.
know.
I do. I'm in it for the lore. I want to have.
That's not the lore we're looking for.
I want to know as much of Bruce Banner's like backstory in life as I can, and she's a part of it. I thought she was
No.
funny.
We got
She was funny.
She did the best that she could. And if me,
Okay.
we could spend an hour in like a writings room, like figuring out the plot of the TV show, and we would do way better. At me, Disney.
100%.
And I also bet in the comics that like the story's good, and She-Hulk is like fun and cool. Like you know what I mean? Like it's
She was fun and cool. She was funny.
she
No.
She was like
not
a
funny.
typical girl trying
She
to
was
be
like,
a
I'm
superhero."
just a New Yorker trying to live my life and like also be okay being green.
I mean they did have something. I think the casting is so good. Like they could have had something. It was just the writing was so bad. It was so bad, and the action was terrible.
There was-
do
the
you
action was
remember when
not-
she just took actually 20 minutes out of the episode to try to fight 3 randos, and she's literally the Hulk?
No.
Like it's literally just
don't
like
remember.
like 3 little street thugs, and it took her
Yeah.
20 minutes to get rid of them. I literally was like, is she strong or not? She's like clotheslining them, and they're just like, ow! Like what? I can't.
This is how we've seen the deterioration of Hulk's strength throughout MCU movies as well. Like every movie we get with
Yes.
Hulk, he gets
Retweet.
less and less strong.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely. When he gets bodied by Thanos, I mean, great impact, but like, couldn't have done a little better.
All right. Well, I actually didn't know that was a hot take, but
Oh,
damn, I guess it is a
that's the
hot take.
hottest take that we've had.
What?
It is. She-Hulk is one of the worst things that Marvel has ever produced.
And Guardians of the Galaxy.
What? Oh my gosh, I've been waiting for you to get into this. Tell me your freaking opinion on Guardians of the Galaxy. Nope. No.
Please. This will make my day.
I'm ready to sit and listen. I'm ready.
Guardians of the Galaxy. Where do I begin? I hate everything about it. I hate everything about Guardians of the Galaxy. I hate Chris Pratt. All of them suck. They all suck. I don't care if you're like scrappy superhero. I just want to do good. They're not even good people. Like they're looters and like mercenaries.
But what about like
they're
the
not-
anti-hero of it all?
No. Because they're not even here. Like they suck. They don't like it's like they just get lucky. There's no skill involved.
Who's your favorite Guardian?
I wish they would all
If you had to choose,
demolish. Nebula. Does she count?
That's like the worst one.
She's like the only one with any semblance of skills.
Not.
Okay, Gamora.
Crazy.
Gamora, but like her attitude gets in the way.
Rocket.
You know?
Rocket has no skill. Rocket.
Listen. You're trying to convince me that this like fucking raccoon that holds a gun, like I just kick it. If Rocket came up to me and was like,
You're so right.
give me your
You're
leg,
so
I literally
right.
kick the damn thing.
Yes, you're so right. You would totally win against Rocket.
I think I
would.
could take Rocket.
Yeah.
I could definitely take Rocket.
Literally
How do
insane.
we feel about Mr. Groot?
Baby Groot. You didn't like Baby Groot?
Where's the box of matches? Like if that spaceship
my
belonged to me,
gosh.
Groot would not last one fucking minute. Say I am Groot one more fucking time. Say it. I dare you. I dare you. And then everyone speaks Groot. Like everyone just knows what he's saying.
It's funny.
It's by the 150th time he says, I am Groot, it's not fucking funny.
They're really committing to the bit. They're really committing to the bit.
And then he like becomes a baby again, and then he's like an angsty teenager.
It's
and
cute.
like
It's cute.
it's literally not cute.
That's crazy.
And here,
Like
look,
Guardians of the Galaxy.
This was solidified when they almost had the gauntlet off of Thanos, and then Star-Lord ruins it all. I was like, rest my case. I don't have to say anything else. He is solely responsible for this happening.
I'm being
Change
convinced.
my mind. Change my fucking
Sammy,
mind.
you gotta come in.
Okay,
Change my mind. Sole responsibility.
Okay.
Jess is cooking.
Every movie, like every Guardians of the Galaxy movie is them like fucking up and then somehow getting lucky. Like there's
Okay, that's every
Gamora.
Marvel movie.
No. Gamora comes in and like saves the day like 9 out of 10 times.
untrue. Like literally untrue.
No.
It's true. But if Gamora is your favorite Guardian, like what do you like about her? Because the whole thing about Gamora is like, yes, all of these people are like looters and thieves or whatever, but like Gamora is like the moral compass of the group. You know, like there's a ton of scenes where they're just like, yeah, we'll just do this bad thing. Gamora's just like, guys, you know, which like, so she is like it's kind of cool. I feel like I enjoyed that dynamic at least, that Gamora like grounds the group until
I
they
agree.
needed her, and now Gamora's weird. But
That's why I like her the most, is because
Right.
like she's the actual one with like
Reason.
any semblance of an IQ, any semblance of like skill, and any semblance of leadership.
But that is the whole point. Okay, first of all, I agree with you.
They're
Chris Pratt.
ragtag.
Literally, they're ragtag. Like, Chris Pratt sucks. Star-Lord sucks as a character. But the whole point of Guardians of the Galaxy is literally, basically, like, James Gunn's Suicide Squad. You're taking a bunch of freaking losers.
Hold up. Because everyone in Suicide Squad is skilled as
Oh my
fuck.
god.
No, sorry. We just watched Suicide Squad. You can't even come at me about this. The backstory of all the backstory.
Polka Dot Man.
The
Polka
back-
Dot Man is skilled.
He is. You can't defend against the polka dots. Like, they literally just eat through everything and kill you. It's like an instant kill. You can't hide from them. You can't shield yourself from them because they just go through everything.
Mm-hmm.
Like, every character in Suicide Squad, it's almost like it's the reason that they're in Belle Reve is because they're so deadly. And so, I mean, like, yeah, they're fucked up, but they're like so skilled that they have to be put away in this like high... Put Star-Lord in Belle Reve. He wouldn't last a
Okay,
day.
okay,
He
listen.
wouldn't last a day.
Okay, and also, wait, but should they have just like left Star-Lord half god? Because that was kind of cool. You know, like Guardians
Wait,
of the
they
Galaxy.
didn't?
Yeah.
Like, and he just like got access to his like weird little god powers, and I was like, this is interesting and fun.
Oh,
But then we, like,
I
never-
actually hated that.
Okay, Guardians of the Galaxy 2,
2 was not great.
the worst movie
yeah.
Marvel has put out.
And we're not counting She-Hulk or TV shows.
Yeah, we're not counting TV shows, just movies. Worst movie.
What? Okay, hold
no.
on. Where does Quantumania rank in the Guardians movies?
Right above Guardians 2.
You're
In Guard.
no.
you're
It's above all. It's above all the Guardians movies.
That's crazy. 'Cause
Here's
I
the
don't
thing.
agree with that.
Here
I don't
is-
agree with that.
insane.
I will never look. Here's the thing. I watch Marvel movies all the time. I like
Which is why your
Maybe-
takes are so concerning.
multiple times a week, like every night usually. I'll just throw on a Marvel movie. I have never thrown on a Guardians of the Galaxy movie. I'm so firm on this like Guardians hater stance. Like I'm not in it for the ragtag pluckiness of it all. Like
Literally
if
Love
I'm
and Thunder.
watching
Wait, okay, Sammy. What is a better movie between Love and Thunder and Quantumania? You sit there and you think about it.
Quantumania is
Thank
better
you.
than Love and
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
what
Thank
about
you.
Guardians of the Galaxy?
Guardians of the Galaxy
Literally
1
better.
and 3. Guardians of the Galaxy 1 and 3 are some of the top-rated Marvel movies that have
Guardians
ever
of the
come
Galaxy
out.
3. I almost walked out of the theater. I
That was
almost
an amazing
walked
movie.
out of the theater.
Well, you didn't like how they did the We're the Millers guy full gold? That didn't look cool.
Do
That
you
was the best part of the movie.
do you
He was really fun.
clearly hate animals?
Here's a question. You're in New York City, all right? We've got aliens coming down, Shatari coming down. You're in trouble. You know all the Marvel superheroes. You look up at the sky and you see the fucking Guardians of the Galaxy. Are you like, thank God? Or are you like, oh fuck?
I'm gonna be like, oh fuck, but I'm gonna laugh dying. I'm gonna die laughing.
And you know what? I'll be alive because I'll have chosen a superhero group
I
that's
wouldn't
way better
choose
than them.
them, but again, they're funny. Their dynamic is funny. Like,
I would get Groot to try to protect me, and a Chitauri would be running at me, and like his branch would be taking like actually 20 seconds to like hit the Chitauri person, and I'd be yeeted.
And then
Way before I
they
get
would
there.
fire a
But
gun.
the branch had
They
a lot of
would-
strength.
They wouldn't even have to aim. They would just like fire, and like he would go up in flames.
Groot is
The
super
wood's looking pretty
powerful.
dry. The wood's looking pretty dry.
Yeah, get Groot some moisturizer. Come on,
I don't have any Groot lotion on his little Groot planet.
a little crusty.
And they use all the CGI on that one. That was a choice.
Anyways, I'm not. Yeah, I know. And the thing is, I love James Gunn. Guardians of the Galaxy didn't hit.
Okay, I think,
Didn't
yeah, I think probably just doesn't resonate with you because you hate incompetent characters.
I'm going in the
They're
movie
literally all that
to
way.
watch superheroes be superheroes.
Yeah, you
be
hate incompetence.
strong and successful. I'm not in it to be stressed because these people are a bunch of idiots. Like, I don't want to sit there being stressed because these guys can't make a good decision. And that's what happens when I go watch a movie where it's like, we're plucky, but somehow we're succeeding even though we have no skills and no IQ. Like, I'm stressed because I'm like, these are really high stakes. There's a whole planet of these like animal people who could potentially get like locked up and like killed, and y'all are just kind of like fucking around, not really knowing what you're doing. Like, that's stressful for me. I'm sitting in the theater and I'm like, like,
Okay,
someone call Thor, someone call Captain America, like,
I agree with
get
you.
someone in here who's like competent because like I need to watch them succeed.
Amazing. So I agree with the concept, and if you actually stuck to that value and concept, I would applaud you. Thor is a literal buffoon. Every
But
single
he's
Thor
so-
movie, he fucks it up. Like Thanos, he literally, it is his fault. He's like, you should have
No,
gone
and
for
trust-
the head.
Trust me, I
He's
was
bro-
pissed about that. I
Okay,
was
he's
pissed about
broke,
that.
but you're literally like you're going to bat for Thor movies when he's a
Yeah.
buffoon in every single one. So obviously there's something else happening in the Guardians that you don't like.
Who is the weakest superhero?
Hawkeye.
I disagree.
Who do you think it is?
Star-Lord!
Star-Lord. It's literally
It's
not.
Star-Lord. It's Star-Lord.
No, he has
In mind
he has
and body.
intergalactic knowledge.
In mind
He's
and
a
body.
thief. He knows how to fight. He knows how to get himself out of sticky situations.
Yeah, because he's put himself in so many sticky situations.
Wait, what did we think about Thunderbolts? Speaking of.
Okay, this is another. When you watch it the second time, it was way better than the first time.
I was okay with it the first time. I've only seen it once.
I'm also a
I
little
was
bit of a
okay with
century
it.
simp. Look, the only problem I have with that movie, and I mean, this is like, it's very A24, so I think it's part of the studio direction they chose.
You want
with
to talk
it.
about depressive rage? That movie that's the whole thing.
No, I know, and I think that the end where they defeat him
With love.
with love, with a
The
big
power of
giant
friendship.
hug, like that was pretty rough.
It was
Yeah.
worse the second time I watched it.
That
It was worse.
hard. Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wait, when we watched it on the plane?
Yeah, I
recently?
watched it on the plane. That power friendship scene, I couldn't even sit through it. I was like, this just sucks to oblivion.
See, but I feel like Thunderbolts is a correction from Eternals. Like they learned from that. Like I feel like they focus on Florence Pugh.
one
They
story.
one story.
Yeah.
Like the Sentry guy. They're trying to like save him basically the whole time. Like it's very focused, which is why it worked.
Mm-hmm.
Eternals is like the opposite of that because it's like a whole. I mean, we've seen these characters before, unlike Eternals, but like it was still a lot more focused.
I liked both movies equally.
No, choose one. Obviously, Thunderbolts is better, and every single person watching agrees with me. But choose.
Okay, if I had to pick one that I would rewatch over and over again,
It's Eternals.
it's Eternals.
Yeah, the rewatching, it's Eternals. Yeah, I'm not just gonna like throw Thunderbolts on a random Tuesday.
The action scenes are better in Eternals.
And I think that's actually this is, I think, a really big part of like why we don't like the same movies, because like I'm in it for the rewatchability. Like if it's a movie that I can rewatch, I will automatically like it. But I think you and your like Oscar movie list, your
Moonlight's one of my
your
favorite
Moonlight,
films.
you're the
New York Times listed in the top
Perks-
10 best movies of the 21st century.
Perks of Being a Wallflower. Like I'm not. I
Michael
don't
Cera's so talented.
I don't like watching depressing things.
Yeah, you don't like good
over and over.
movies. That's been established in this video. You don't need to go any further. You know you don't like good movies.
No,
I it's literally a thing. You don't like good movies. Okay, all right. I feel like we're all debated out.
Yeah, I don't have any more hot takes. I think
Deadpool tries too hard.
I'm not.
I think we agree.
Yeah, I think
It's so try hard. She-Hulk did the fourth wall better. No, that's not true. She-Hulk is unwatchable. But
Oh my gosh.
Deadpool is way too
I think
try-hardy.
that's just Ryan Reynolds. That's a fault of the Ryan Reynolds casting. Like he is a tryhard.
Okay, all right. We have just given you so much rage bait content, so I really expect a lot of rage comments on this video, and we're all here for it, okay? You can't offend us. Just kidding, you can, so be a little
definitely
nice.
offend her.
You can definitely offend me. So just be a little nice, but would love to hear your opinions, so comment as much as you want, and we'll see you next time. Okay, I have a hot take. Before I say it, I would like to say I am a feminist. Okay?
You already know it's gonna be bad.
I love women. I am a woman. Okay? The
say it.
all-female team-up fight scene in Avengers, where all the female superheroes kind of like just happen to all be in the same spot on the battlefield at the same time, and they all like charge together.
And then we got. Don't worry, we got it. We can do it.
I cringed so hard.
I
and
liked
That
it.
was the only bad part of the movie.